Okay guys, so we are off to day number 2 of getting ready for my garage sale, and I kind of wanted just to give you guys an overview. I've been doing a lot of work. You can see that I've added tags that say how much the items are, and I kind of use this trick so that I'm not pricing individual items, just putting 50 cents on a bin. Say hello to Noelle, you might hear her here in a few minutes. I've bagged up some of the women's clothes, that's what you see there, and have made a lot of progress on this area, so feeling really good about that. Still have quite a few bins of stuff that I need to go through and price and so forth, but in really good shape. I have bins now for all of my boys' clothes, and I have arranged them so that they're all together over here at the table. Still a work in progress. That bin I still need to go through. This is kind of like my working supplies. So over here to the pants, and I know that I still need to do some things with that. Those are some empty bins, and then I have some dollar bins, some more Easter stuff. My daughter has no place to put anything because of the way that the house is, but that's why those are there. We have some more women's clothing, some shoes that are priced. There's some bins underneath the table that still need to be gone through. I have a bin of kids' shoes. And then over here, have some signs, have most of this priced. And I've put, $2 each on the bins. I have some swimming pools. There's a dollar bin, DVDs. I have a little Easter section. And then I have bins of girls' clothes, cell phone cases, which I've just marked $1 each. Some more kids' clothes. And you can see back there, I've covered up what I don't want people to see in the kitchen. We have another bin of kids' clothes. I have a lot of clothes, guys. So another bin of girls' clothes. So if you notice, I have all of the girls' clothes kind of grouped together so that people know that that's kind of where they are. And then over here, another bin of girls' clothes. And then not much has changed in this area, but Christmas area is kind of set up. Okay, and then out here on the sun porch, I have a 50-cent bin, which actually needs a price tag on it. I have some other bins and my signs that I have black trash bags over everything. Have some Easter baskets and spring and Easter related items. There will be more things coming, which you will see here in just a second, that will go in the stuffed animal bin. And then these are 50-cent bins. I try to keep my 50-cent bins and my dollar bins separate so that people aren't getting them confused. And then I have some Easter bags and or baskets, either way that you would choose to have them. And then my fall stuff. I have started working in this area to kind of have some things for sale right here. These are items that my husband needs to put together, which they've been sitting here for 2 weeks. Probably not going to get to them. I'll probably put those on the back porch. Have some more things for sale. And then I'm going to show you guys the garage here in just one second. So guys, this is where we are in the garage. And I know we just decluttered it, but I brought stuff back from the flea market. I'm trying to condense down to one booth. And so I brought stuff for the yard sale. One of my tips is to have variety at your yard sale. So this is a way that I can do that pretty easily because the items are already priced. But that's what all of these bags are. So I have some tables that we're going to set up, and we're actually going to set them up here in the garage. And I'm going to bring the women's clothes out here and bring most of this back inside. So that's what we will be doing today. Okay, so now we have this little table set up and it has toys and beauty products on it. So like I said, having some diversity definitely helps. I am going to probably have to go through these tables and make sure that the prices are what I want them to be, but it's a whole lot easier because they already have tags on them. Guys, we have made a dent in what is out here. Putting some things into some other areas that I thought I would have bins, but I think I'm going to bring the bins out here just so that people can go through them and look at them on the table. I do want to mention, guys, that at this point that I am going to be, I already listed the yard sale. So I listed it on Monday. I took pictures of what I did have out and posted it on Facebook Marketplace and in our community group to make people aware of the sale. I've already had a couple people that came by and looked. So one tip that I would have is to be flexible. If you are home and somebody wants to come look, let them. It doesn't really matter when you make the sale. The point of the matter is you are trying to get rid of stuff, and if they reach out and they want to come early, then let them, because it also in the future for future yard sales, you've built some rapport with that person and they're much more likely to come back. So that is one of my other tips. So post early on Facebook Marketplace. I'll actually make another posting on today, Thursday, and have some updated pictures on what I have and even do a video on the things that I have for sale. So that is my plan as far as advertising, and then also just being flexible with your customers. And if you're home and you're pretty much set up and you don't feel stressed from it, then let them come and look, because all at the end of the day, your objective is to get rid of your things. So we're going to keep going with getting the things that are out here inside and flip-flopping some stuff to bring out here, like the women's clothing and so forth, so that we can have more table space. Another tip, guys, that I would have for you is to use your empty crates to your advantage. People do not want to bend down, especially when it comes to clothing. Just telling it how it is. But so I use my crates. I'll put this crate on top of that one so that it kind of creates a little table and people can look in it a lot easier than having to bend down. So that's basically what it looks like after I've put the crate on top of the other crate, which just makes it a whole lot easier for people to look and see what you've got. Okay, guys, so that kind of wraps up day number 2. I was able to get everything put away from the flea market. This is kind of where we're at. This table and shelving unit I'm going to end up using. I'm going to bring some more stuff from the flea market, which is good because I plan on reducing the size of the flea market and what I have there. I've kind of displayed these items. Some of them still need priced, but anyway, we have this. And I have a table over here started with some more clothing. I'm going to end up putting the big blue tarp over this section because it has my eBay packaging stuff and also boots that I'm putting on eBay. We have some furniture, empty totes, which I'm not sure. I may use them, flipping them over and using them as a table. We have those clothes that I mentioned before, and we have everything covered up so people will know what's not for sale. I have rearranged out here just a little bit. I've added some more pictures that I found. I've also added, I put all of the bunny stuff and all of the spring stuff in the same section. I did have some more stuffed animals that came from the flea market. So this section's all ready to go. Not a lot has changed over in here. I did change a few things over here. I've ended up using this shelving unit for 4th of July. So that will be all together. I've added some things to this table just to get, I have some jewelry and things like that. Actually, those go in there. Some glasses, and not a whole lot other than that has changed, other than I have covered everything up so that people know that it's not for sale. One of the biggest changes has happened here in the living room. I have all the baby stuff right there. I'm still needing to go through the pants, but this is where I ended up putting all of the things that I got from the flea market. So they're all out. Some of them, like I said, need to be replaced. That will be in the next video. And have like a little boys section over here. I have filled in this table where it has some more toys and things like that. The end of the table is Christmas related. And then this table has now become kind of a beauty table, and it does have some girl related toys and items on it. And then I have switched the boys bins, the newborn through 7-8, over here to this section so that they would still remain together, but I really needed the tables so that I can organize things better. So that's kind of where we are on day number 2, and I will come at you with another video here soon so that I can walk you through where we're at that point, and we'll do some pricing and things like that. So I hope that you all have a very blessed and magical day.